Yo, what's going on YouTube? Nassif here from Click, and today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing of the LeTV LeEco LeMax 2. There's tons of Le's or LE's in this name. Now, quick backstory on this. I wasn't actually looking legitimately to buy this phone. I was just on AliExpress, and I just so happened to come across it. It was something like $250 plus tax and shipping and whatnot. So in total, I think it came up to exactly $290, and then I had like $20 duty. So $310 for a device with basically flagship specs. Now I'll run through some of the specs for you guys. So we have a 5.7-inch Quad HD LCD display. We got 4 gigs of RAM on this variant. You can get a 6 gig of RAM variant, but that costs a little bit more. Comes with 32 gigs on storage. I don't know if it's expandable or not. I'm pretty sure it is. It comes with a 21 megapixel rear-facing camera. It has OIS, I believe, and I believe it has laser autofocus as well. On the front, we have an 8 megapixel camera, and I think the back camera records in 4K, and it's supposed to be a relatively decent camera. Also included in the bundle, so we got the phone here, obviously. The seller decided to send me a tempered glass screen protector for the phone as well, a case for the phone, and he threw in an extra USB Type-C cable, so that's pretty good. Also on board, we have this Snapdragon 820 processor, so that's a pretty solid specs processor for $310. Can't complain. Now, in terms of the shipping time, took about two weeks in total from when I clicked buy to when it delivered. Once it shipped and whatever, it took like 4 days in total, and that includes the weekend. So that's pretty good. DHL shipped it, so not too bad at all. In terms of the box, so it's like a matte cardboard, like a matte box here. It's really nice. I gotta say, it's a nice box. So black, we have the LE logo in the front, and on the back here, do we have any specs that are in English? No. Also, apparently it has DTS and Dolby Atmos, so that'll be interesting to look at. On the, what do we got here? 32 gigs. So as you guys can see, we can kind of pull some of these specs here. 5.7-inch QHD display, 4 gigs of RAM. What else do we got here? I guess we got 5 gigs Wi-Fi, USB Type-C, and it does support quick charge, obviously, because it does have the Snapdragon X820 processor there. So the X is not part of the Snapdragon name; that's just part of the phone name. So let's get into the box now. So we open it up. LE box comes off. We got this nice, really nice, soft, kind of like super fine sandpaper material inside. That's a really nice box. So the phone sits on front here. Obviously, I don't speak a lick of English, so I have no clue what that says. Looks like it came with a case pre-installed, so that's pretty solid, not too bad. So we'll put this aside for now, and we'll take a look and see what else we get in the box here. So we have a little paper here, very Apple-esque. We'll open this up. So we have the SIM ejection tool, and what do we have in here? We have some papers, I guess quick start guides, all in Chinese, so I'm never going to read them. So you know what to do with them. Usually you just basically toss them, but I'm going to keep them relatively neat, just because I don't need more papers lying around in my room than I already have. On the bottom here, it looks like we get I guess if you live somewhere which uses this this style of wall wart, you have an adapter, so that's good. Might be able to use that for traveling. Underneath, we don't have anything. We have the US quick charge, or the LE quick charge. I don't know if that's quick charge 3 or quick charge 2. I believe it's 2.0 if I'm not mistaken. But it does output here. Interesting. There's all kinds of 3 amps or 2 amps. So I don't know. I guess it just depends on the phone. So I'll put that aside. And you have let's take this out here. I'm going to need this USB Type-C cable. So yeah, we have an LE branded USB Type-C cable. So that's good. We'll keep that handy. So now we have 2 USB cables, no problem. And for some reason, there is an adapter here for the headphone jack. Please don't tell me LE pulled an Apple move here. But otherwise, guys, it's a really nice unboxing experience. Like, I gotta say, this has got to be one of the best unboxing experiences I've had in a while. You know, with the flips and everything, it's a really nice box overall. You have like little things here, like they're embossed into the cardboard, and you have open here. It's just a really nice box overall. So we'll throw the stuff back in that we don't need. That goes in there. This can go aside, and we'll close the box back up. And again, guys, that by far was one of the best unboxing experiences I've ever had with a phone, so that's decent. So to the phone now, let's see what's up here. We got plastic on the front here. So take that off, and you guys can see I did get the rose gold variant. They had this one, or there was like a grayish color, so decided to go with the rose gold, change things up a little bit. And I gotta say, guys, it's a really nice looking color, so it is it's really beautiful phone. So let me pull it back. I'm just gonna pop the case off here. Oh man, I almost knocked the camera out over there. Alright, so with the case you get like a flimsy TPU type case. I believe this one here is also the same type of deal, so I guess they just gave you a spare TPU case in case that other one gets lost or whatever. Again, the spare USB cable and the tempered glass screen protector, which I'll install later. So let's boot this thing up, see if it has any power. I got that buzz. So share the eco world. I'm not just a phone, but an integrated internet ecosystem. So that's pretty solid. So let's see here. We got some stickers on the back. Just gonna pull back and peel those off. Alright, come on. They didn't give a pull tab for this, so take that off. And I gotta say, guys, this phone looks really, really nice in hand, and it feels amazing. Like, I gotta say, this is very impressive considering I paid $310 for it. So in terms of the hardware, so we have our camera on the front here. We have the ambient sensor on the front here. We have the USB-C port on the bottom. I don't think this is dual speaker. I think one's a speaker, one's a microphone. But we'll see how that sounds, I guess, in the full review. What is this up here? This looks like an IR blaster, so that's good. You can go heavy with the trolling on the TV and switch up the channels. So you have your LED flash here. That is dual LED, so you'll have the orange one and the white one. 21 megapixel camera, your fingerprint sensor, and LE's logo. You have your antenna bands, and along the other side here we have the SIM ejection tray or whatever. The buttons along the side here, fairly clicky. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Fairly clicky. There's like very little play and there's very little wobble. So you can tell right away that this phone is built amazing. And let's see here. Do you want to let the launcher make calls? Sure. And okay, guys, blue. Take notes. You see this? Light up keys. You see these light up keys, blue? Take notes. Guys, you just honestly, blue, get your shit together. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is the phone OS here. It's running EUI 3 something, I think. Don't quote me on that. We'll take a look and see. 5.8 stable. We got a bunch of different specs here. So it is running Android 6.0.1. It's got the October security patch. Again, EUI 5.8.019S for stable, I'm assuming. CPU, we got a Snapdragon 820. Clocked at 2.15 gigahertz. And what else do we got here? Anything else? Nothing much to worry about. And I gotta say, guys, the display looks pretty solid just based off what I can see here and the way I'm using it. Let's take a look and see. Do they have any kind of like quick? No, there's nothing for quick brightness and stuff like that. You think they would have that? It must be in the settings somewhere. I just gotta play around with the phone. Let's take a quick picture. What do I have on deck here? A PS3 controller. So, wow, okay, so with that, take that picture. It's got the camera iPhone shutter noise. So that's pretty solid. And guys, the picture quality, honestly, pretty decent considering the lighting I'm sitting in. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm sitting in pretty shitty lighting. The camera picked up a pretty decent photo, so I don't know, I might be using this as the recording camera for future videos, so we'll see what's up with that. Otherwise, guys, this has pretty much just been a quick unboxing for this thing. The tempered glass screen protector, you guys can see through the plastic here. So you have the two wipes, and the glass screen protector will be in there with a wipe, like a microfiber cloth. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I just wanted to make a quick unboxing. It's gone a little bit long, about 8 minutes, but it is what it is. I like to talk in my videos. Do we have double tap to wake? Again, I don't know if any of these settings are there. I gotta go into the phone, play around with it, and see what's what. But I do, so based off this, just playing around with the UI here, this phone looks like a beast, and I can't wait to get into the review period and start playing around with it. Oh, there we go. So you have your toggles and stuff in the multitasking menu here. You have full brightness, you have the flashlight there. You can go into the remote app, you can go to the camera. What else can you do here? So you have your different apps that are open. You have different toggles here, which is really great. You have your music controls there. I guess you click that to clear all. That is, wow, this phone, guys, flies. I can't wait to start reviewing this thing. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me throw the case back on here. There we go. Got the nice condom style case, the gel case. but it is what it is. At least they included a free case, you know, for 200 to whatever, 310 bucks. I can't complain. I cannot complain at all. And they threw in a glass screen protector as well, so that's pretty legit. Anyways, guys, this is pretty much it. This has been the C from Click, and this has been the unboxing of the LeEco, LeMax, LePro, LeLis, LeThat 2. I'll get the official name and the title for you guys because there's so many Le's in this name. I don't even know where to start. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.